Could you act in 1400 All the hadith that have come down to the present day and that refer to the end time are of very greatest importance. The portents revealed in these hadith need to be considered as a single whole. Reflecting on the answers to a few questions will make this clearer. For instance, could you accurately predict the main lines of what the world will be like in 100 years' time? Let us imagine that you are living at the beginning of the 1900s. If you were asked, could you accurately foresee the significant events that would take place in our own day? What people's moral situation would be, the level of conflicts, or whether there would be any wars between specific countries? Of course not. Imagine that you are living in the 7th century AD, when it took many days to travel from one city to another, when communications were very difficult and slow, when buildings could only be constructed a few stories in height because of 1,400 years' time. What could you possibly say? Would such technological advances, including means of transport and planes, 100 to 150 stories high, mobile phones, or radio and television even cross your mind? Or can you predict today what kind of buildings will be constructed in 1400 years' time? 3,400. Or can you say what society will be like in moral terms? Or whether there will be severe famine or disease? As we have seen, it is just about impossible to estimate what kind of developments there will be in just one area, let alone the whole picture in 1400, or 140, or even just 14 years. Therefore, if you were things that would take place just as described, could these ever be regarded as insignificant? The answer to all these questions is obviously no. All these facts show that each one of the phenomena referred to 1400 years ago in the hadith that describe developments in various spheres related to the end times is a truly great miracle.